Hello and welcome to DriveSpark. This is Bharadwaj and we are continuing our Auto Expo 2023 coverage, and I am at the Benelli stall right here, and I'm going to be showing you all the motorcycles separately, and there is a surprise there as well. But let me start with the adventure motorcycle right here. That's the Benelli TRK502X. So if you know Benelli, they have a couple of motorcycles. They were famous for the 600 and famous exhaust note that is delivered from that detuned R6 engine. However, this is an adventure motorcycle, and let us talk about the looks first and then I'll come to the specs. If you can see, it has got a twin pod headlamp and a raised windscreen. Now this windscreen is non-adjustable, but it gets a really large windscreen and it gets a large beak here as well. Let me zoom out a little bit so that you guys can have a better look at the motorcycle. And you get LED lighting right here as well for the indicators. You get twin disc up front and a spoke wheel for the 502X model. The 502 gets a alloy wheel and it gets a 500cc engine. I'll come back to that in a bit, but it gets a really good trellis frame right here, and the tank also looks pretty massive. Even the instrument cluster looks semi-digital unit, but it delivers a lot of information. There are a lot of switchgear here as well to control the electronic aids, and you get adjustable levers for the brake and also for the clutch right here, so you can spot the adjustable levers, large mirrors, and a very good seat for the rider and the pillion as well. Very large seats. You get pannier boxes as accessories from Benelli, so there are a ton of accessories that are offered with the vehicle for touring. Now this is based on touring and off-roading as well, so you get to mount hard luggages very easily on this motorcycle. And there is an upswept exhaust with twin outlet right here, and the rear section. Coming to the rear section, you get to see knobby dual purpose terrain kind of tire that can be used on road and off road as well. Again, you get to see a disc right there. Now this is also offered in dual channel ABS as standard. You got to see the twin exhaust going on from the engine right there. Now it is a twin cylinder engine, and coming to the specs, so it's a DOHC liquid cooled engine, and it delivers 47.5 PS of power, 46 Nm of torque. It gets a 6-speed gearbox. And let me also talk about the dimensions a little bit. So what you see right here is a bike which measures 2220 mm in length, 915 mm in width, and 1480 mm in height. So the ground clearance is rated at 220 mm. So that's the ground clearance, and it gets a 20-liter fuel tank. Seat height is rated at 840 mm. So it's a pretty tall seat height, but as you know, adventure motorcycles always have a tall seat height. 320 mm discs, dual disc at the front, and 260 mm disc at the rear. 19-inch wheels at the front and 17-inch spoke wheels at the rear. And yeah, so that is the Benelli TRK502X right there. What do you think about this adventure motorcycle? Let us know in the comments below. Like and share this video, and do subscribe to DriveSpark if you haven't done it already. This is Bharadwaj signing off. I'm going to be doing individual video of all the motorcycles that you see right here. So stay tuned, and I'm going to be showing you brands like Benelli, Kiwi, Benda, MBP, and Zontes as well. See you in the next one.